at the jam-packed arena here in New Orleans. On tap tonight, Eastern Conference semifinals. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Pelicans, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them Game 1 win. With another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, it evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
And the Clippers starting 5. Reddick, the 2 with Barnes, the 3. Jordan is out there with Pierce, and it's Paul in at the 1. The shot, he'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Holiday. And here's Fleek from deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Paul dishes to Pierce. With some arc. Can't hit. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And Reddick kicks to Pierce. Jordan the screen. Pierce with a screen for Reddick. Back to Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. Evans with some nice D. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Evans on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Jordan the screen. Paul passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Reddick. Jordan sets the pick for Reddick. Pass to Pierce. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the left wing. And Pierce over to help. Fleek dishes to Hickson. Beyond the arc. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Riley. Fleek's got 5.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Barnes.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively.
Fall. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
That's good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Barnes can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Hickson to the paint. And Fleek throws it down.
Punches it down. Keep it up.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Paul. Outside Pierce. Banked in off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here is Riley. He's got 9. The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. And a wide open look for Fleek. And another 3 for New Orleans.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pierce against Davis. The shot by Pierce will not go.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And Holiday kicks to Fleek. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Fleek's got 14 points.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Cole.
Hi, Kevin. Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans head coach address his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. As we know, that's not a role he shies away from. They always lean on him to drive their offense, and Coach wants to lean on him again today. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
J.J. Redick.
Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Riley, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
New Orleans gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. New Orleans moving it around. Offensive rebound, Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Now Redick following the three-point attempt by Fleek. Pierce wide open. He fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. Attacking the basket.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Redick with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Riley gets it to go.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Now here's Pierce. No good off the front iron.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Crawford's got his first basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Drew Holiday, and of course Chris Paul.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Hickson. Anderson comes in for Davis. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Tyreek Evans. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Here's Crawford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That's good. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chris Paul. Clippers trail by 13. In the corner, Snell with it. That's good, and it's Udrich with the assist that time.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Pelicans leading by 11. Pick by Zeller. And Riley gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jordan the screen. Udrich the pass to Crawford. That's blocked by Riley. And now the Pelicans on the break. Gordon's running, and Fleek throws it down.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Crawford. There's the feed to Snell. He kicks it to Udrich. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Fleek dishes to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got his third basket of the night right there.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Jordan with a screen on Holiday. Now the dish to Snell. Will it go? Rejected by Riley. Here's Snell. Screen by Dallenberg. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The pass to Udrich. All alone. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Pelicans lead by 20. New Orleans back in a moment. And a word from Chris Paul. Of course, we know that Blake would say the exact same thing about Chris Paul. You know, Chris and Blake Griffin share so much in common when it comes to being the hardcore Clippers their owner brags about all the time.
And you think about it, Chris Paul is not easily impressed, nor is Doc Rivers, for that matter, but both of these guys have praised Griffin for how hard he's worked and how far he's come in his career.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Crawford and Barnes are out on the wing. Pierce is out there with D'Alembert, and it's Udrih in at the point guard position. Evans kicks to Fleek. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Evans passes to Riley. Davis sets a screen, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Riley. Freak's got 39.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freek in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Udrih dishes to D'Alembert. Feeds it to Crawford. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Riley. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Paul Pierce. Pelicans shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls for Davis. The Pelicans making a switch here. Pondexter's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Reddick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul's subbed in for Udrih. The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Out to the wing. Riley against Barnes. Screen by D'Alembert. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
From deep three-point range, Riley can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Reddick. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Evans kicks to Fleek. Shoots a 3. Kept alive. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Barnes can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Riley. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Patrick Patterson.
J.J. Hickson.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Paul outside, dishes it to Redick. To the inside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Dallenberg's got his first 2 points of the night. To the middle. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
What a stellar outing in this one for Fleek. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He is ready to go today. Great first half for him.
Not a whole lot more they could have asked for him to do thus far.
Kicks to Redick. The three. Pelicans with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And stolen by Fleek. Ahead, here's Pondexter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Just 5 to shoot. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Riley. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And a foul called on Fleek. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Anderson comes in for Davis, and it's Holiday in for Tyreke Evans. And the Clippers making a change here as well. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dallenberg. Pierce against Anderson. Jordan the screen. Can they get it? The shot by Paul, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Riley. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Paul outside. Here's Pierce. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the official.
Teams changing it up here. And through one half, it has.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. Man, honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Riley is out there with Davis, and it's Hickson, and it's center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Pelicans shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And Riley gets it to go.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Paul outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 18 points for Barnes.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Riley. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Holiday against Paul. Out to the right wing. Barnes passes to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. The three-pointer no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Riley can't hit. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Paul with the ball. Evans picks him up. Paul dishes to Jordan. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Jordan. 20 points for Barnes.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And Holiday kicks to Fleek. And he lays it straight in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jordan the screen. Redick. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Let's get the ball inside.
Hickson against Jordan. Now here's Fleek. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now Paul. Passes to Jordan. Barnes with it. Out defended by Fleek. Here's Pierce. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Pierce has got 5 now.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Paul passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Barnes. Redick against Evans. It's stolen by Davis. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pierce dishes to Redick. High post shot. The shot is off. Evans with some nice D. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Holiday kicks to Fleek. Put that bucket in no time at all. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
The shot by Redick, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hickson passes to Evans. Riley kicks to Holiday. Hickson a screen. break. Dishes to Davis. Pass to Riley. Clock at 4. Back to Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Offensive rebound. Back to Paul. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. DeAndre Jordan third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Riley. And the 3 off target. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And there's the 3-second violation.
In foolish play, he's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Paul kicks to Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Got it.
To the inside, Riley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-3 run right now. From deep, and he gets it to go.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Paul kicks to Pierce. Jordan with the screen on Davis. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Redick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Barnes can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Riley passes it to Evans. Riley kicks to Evans. And there's the feed to Fleek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Fleek. Fleek's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Paul dishes to Barnes. The teardrop falls in. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's Riley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Paul. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
There's the dish to Davis. He kicks it to Fleek. And the pass to Hickson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Riley. Soft touch off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
There's the screen. Paul kicks to Pierce. Jordan with a screen on Holiday. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Hickson. Anderson comes in for Davis. And Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
The Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Screen by Dallenberg. Paul passes to Dallenberg. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Good on the second free throw. Here's Evans. He has 7, and it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Feeds it to Anderson. 18 feet out. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Paul with the ball. He has 7 to the left side wing. Snell from outside. Good on the shot. Snell's got 8.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And Fleek throws it down.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And Dallenberg with the slam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Riley from outside off the mark. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And Udrich kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the right side. Goes up the baseline. Riley grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Takes the 3. That's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
LA has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dallenberg with a screen on Evans. Pass to Snell. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls up from the corner. Riley can't hit. Clippers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the inside, got a piece of it. Here's Riley. And the Pelicans get it back, and it's blocked by Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Riley. He's checked in for the Pelicans. Norris Cole comes in for Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Pierce is checked in for Dallenberg. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Tony Snell. Setting the floor for the Clippers, Chris Paul is out there with Udrich. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Pierce in at the 4 spot. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Patterson, the screen. Here's Riley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Jordan the screen. And Udrich kicks to Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game DeAndre Jordan is having. He has 9 rebounds and 2 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Los Angeles. Tony Snell comes in for Beno Udrich.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Paul for three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Cole, the pass to Riley. He feeds it to Patterson. And stolen by Reddick. Down low, here's Paul. It's blocked. To the middle with the fadeaway. And Tyler Zeller on the bucket on the assist by Fleek. 6 points for Tyler Zeller. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Zeller against Jordan. Dishes it to Paul. Reddick for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night. Trying his luck deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Reddick dishes the ball. Inside, here's Snell, and it's blocked by Riley. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. They know Udrich. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Reddick. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And here's Fleek.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Lets it go with a 3. And that is good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Over to the wing. Here's Snell. Cans the tough leaner from the outside.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
New Orleans has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Riley kicks to Zeller. And again, another one in from Riley.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint, because that has not been up to par.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Reddick. 22 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Barnes, he's checked in for Jordan.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Patterson kicks to Fleek. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for New Orleans.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Fleek. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Snell kicks to Barnes. Some solid defense right there from Riley. New Orleans with the ball. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Screen by Dallenberg. Udrich, the pass to Snell. Reddick is in the corner. Screen by Dallenberg. And Reddick kicks to Dallenberg. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Passes it to Riley. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go.
It's been a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their...